What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Today, some more World of Tanks action for you. Yeah, some more World of Tanks action on my channel. Today is a special day. But today's episode is not going to be so much about any gameplay action. Even though today's episode was supposed to be a gameplay action. But when I logged in, when I played a couple battles, I saw something different in my garage. I saw this flag over here. Usually this means we have some kind of a challenge going on, or soon we are going to have some kind of challenge over there, because this is how we were able to get SU-130 PM, for example, or Carnarvon Action X, or Progetto 46. So I was really intrigued. And it is a French flag, so I thought maybe this is going to be another challenge to get free tier 8 premium vehicle, and oh boy, I was actually surprised, because I didn't know about it. Now, believe me, I have so much stuff going on in my real life, so at the moment it is hard to keep up with all the news. Why I'm super busy, more about that maybe in my next episode, maybe not, we'll see. But I actually didn't know that the EBR 75 is going to be a challenge. And this challenge is called Challenge on Wheels. So if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not forgetting any vehicles, I think this is our 4th challenge. Our first one was Progetto 46. We had to complete 10 stages to get Progetto 46 with 100% discount. If you still do not know how this system works, if you have been living under a rock, then we have 10 stages. Every single completed stage gives you minus 10% discount price tag on the final vehicle, or on the main price, which this time is EBR 75. So we had to complete 10 stages for the Progetto 46. After that, Carnarvon Action X, or Caravan Action X as I like to call it. And our previous reward vehicle was this one over here, SU-130 PM, that you were able to get with minus 100% discount if you grinded enough, if you spent a lot of time playing this game. And now we are able to win EBR 75 Tier 8 Premium wheeled vehicle. When we were able to test it out together with some other people, so I gave away like 20 codes as well, rental codes for 7 days, then I have to say I really enjoyed EBR 75. I enjoyed it even more than Lynx 6x6. Lynx at the moment, after losing boost and after losing some other features, is not my cup of tea anymore. Previously it was one of the best tier by tier, in my opinion at least. EBR 105 is the way to go for sure at the moment. But EBR 75 I actually quite enjoyed it. Because it has that auto-loading gun as well, if they haven't tuned it. But this challenge starts in 2 days, yes, 21st of February, and in 14 days, so this time we have 14 days to fight in random battles and complete 10 missions in 10 stages to receive EBR 75 French Premium Wheel Tank for free. So if you complete every single stage, you are going to be able to get this vehicle for free, but let's say you complete 6 stages, then you get this vehicle with minus 60% discount. But once again, please keep in mind that this minus 60% discount, for example, or 70% discount, is not from the vehicle itself, it is from the entire package, because if you want to buy it, let's say even with minus 20% discount, it is going to be a lot more expensive for you than any other tier 8 vehicle. Simply because you have to pay for every single stage. You are going to get all those prices as well, so you buy this entire bundle, 10 stages worth of bundle, with some credit boosters, credits, some combat reserves, directives, combat reserves, yeah, I meant combat directives, then equipment units, more credits, premium days, and so on. But now let's go over stage by stage. Let's see what you have to do, what is different, and what are the prices. So stage 1 usually is super simple. You either have to earn 3000 experience with tier 6 to tier 10 vehicles. So once again, if you have been living under a rock and if you do not know how those challenges works, then you have two ways to complete it. On the left side, I like to call it skilled way. It can be a bit faster way, but you have to work usually a lot more. And on the other side, on the right side, you can play with tier 6 to tier 10 vehicles and you simply have to get some experience over some time. And on the left side, they actually changed it, they actually tuned it a bit and they made it a bit better, maybe, hopefully, because previously it was only available for tier 10 vehicles, now it is available only for tier 9 and tier 10 vehicles. So people who do not have tier 10 tanks are still able to take part of this mission or this challenge, which is really, really welcoming, especially for newer players and free-to-play players, because it is really hard to get any tier 10s in the first place if you do not have any premium vehicles, if you do not have premium account and so on, and it is really expensive. The upkeep of one tier 10 vehicle can be really, really expensive if you do not have premium account. So now you only have to have tier 9 vehicle and you are able to take part of the left side as well. So mission for mastery, skilled way and grind way, so this is how I like to call them. Destroy at least 3 enemy vehicles one time, cause at least 3000 HP of damage, and it is done. You are able to move into the stage 2, or you have to collect 3000 points of base experience. So you get large first aid kit, automatic fire extinguisher and large repair kit. Well, it is kinda expected. First stage is always super simple and prices shouldn't be super hardcore either. So stage 2, skilled way, earn at least 800 points of base experience 5 times in tier 9 to tier 10 vehicles. This is really easy in some tier 9 vehicles, so they just made it, they just made the left side a lot easier. Or win 7 battles. Okay, wow, okay, I didn't see that one coming. This time we actually didn't have base experience in stage 2. Yeah, a lot of things are different. With tier 6 to tier 10 vehicles, win 7 battles and you are done. You are able to move on. 100,000 credits and 5 increased focus combat directives. Earn 800 points of base experience 5 times. Nice. And by the way, you can complete all those missions simultaneously as well. Let's say you are playing with either tier 9 or tier 10 vehicle. You can either complete this part or this part, whichever comes first. Nice. So stage 3, mission for mastery, cause at least 3500 HP of damage 6 times, be among the top 3 players on your team by damage caused in tier 9 to tier 10 vehicle, or grind out 15,000 base experience. Simple. 100k credits once again, and optical calibration directives, 10 of those thingies. Stage 4, you have to complete something 8 times, earn at least 950 points of base experience, and 8 times, sorry, did I say 9? 8 times, this is not the easiest mission of course, or win 25 battles. Once again, you do not have to grind experience, but you have to win. Now, usually, if it says win, it can get super frustrating. So, I don't know, most likely I go with this one. 950 with tier 9 shouldn't be too hard. The price is 1 day of premium time, not bad. Once again, really good news for all the free-to-play players. 1 improved ventilation class 1, so this is worth 100,000 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 50k. And steady hand combat directive. So this is what you have to do in stage 4. After that, after completing it, you are able to buy this entire bundle with for a 40% discount. In the middle, stage 5, 100k credits, vertical stabilizer mark 1, not bad, I really like it, and focus on target directive. For that you have to cause at least 20% of the total amount of damage caused by your team 8 times. Isn't that high caliber metal? Oh, wait a minute, if it is the same percent that you have to get for the high caliber medal, then they actually made it a bit easier, because let's say someone did 25% of the damage and stole high caliber metal from you, but if you still did 20% damage, you are able to complete this mission. So yeah, they made it a bit easier. Grind away 30,000 experience and you are able to move on. After completing stage 5, you have 50% discount. Price tag on EBR 75's bundle. Stage 6, mission for mastery, earn at least 950 points of base experience 14 times. Be among the top 3 players on your team by experience earned. Well, usually if you earn 950 points of base experience, you should be in the top 3. But you have to do it 14 times, which is quite a lot. Or win 35 battles. Okay, prices, 250k credits, not bad. Camo natural cover directive and experienced firefighters directive as well. I wonder how many directives I already have, because I never use them. I bet I have plenty from all the missions, from all kind of missions. Now stage 7, cause at least 4000 HP of damage 14 times. This shouldn't be too hard. With some vehicles, or mission for commitment, be among the top 10 players on your team by experience earned 80 times. Are you kidding me? 80 times? What the? Okay, I am trying my best to deal 4000 HP of damage 14 times. 80 times. Do you know what that means, guys? That means a lot of grinding. Anyway, 300,000 credits, not bad. And finally, some boosters, crew experience booster and ventilation directive. But completing stage 7 means you can buy EBR 75 with 70% discount. Moving on, stage 8, to finish the battle as the top player on both teams. Both teams by damage caused 14 times. And you have to deal at least 3000 damage, guys. Or you can complete stage 8 by earning 40,000 base experience. Prices are not bad. 400,000 credits, 1 premium day. Coated optics, easily one of the best equipment units out here. I have so many coated optics. I think I have over 150 coated optics in total. I have them on almost every single vehicle, and just yesterday, or was that the day before, I bought another 15 coated optics when they were with minus 50% discount. So really useful, and increased focus directives, more directives like that. Completing stage 8, you get this vehicle with minus 80% discount, and oh boy, stage 9 is juicy. So what you have to do, finish the battle as the top player on your team by experience earned 20 times. 20 times, guys. Earn at least 850 points of base experience with tier 9 to tier 10 vehicles, or be among the top 10 players on your team by experience earned 90 times. 90 times, yeah. It takes some time, most definitely a lot of grinding, but 500,000 credits, premium day, directives, experience firefighters directives, and 10 credit boosters. This is for me the most priceless boosters out there at the moment, credit boosters. Yeah, a lot of grinding to do for sure, but prices are worth it, if you have the time, of course. And finally, stage 10, finish the battle as the top player on your team by experience earned 20 times, cause at least 2,500 HP of damage. Okay, so you have to score high in experience and at least 2,500 HP of damage. So that means your experience cannot come only from spotting. Keep that in mind. Or earn a total of 45,000 points of base experience. And EBR 75, ladies and gentlemen, is in your garage for free. Yeah, most definitely, I can say already, that I am not going to get this vehicle for free because I value my time a lot more than what I have to put into this grind or how much time I have to put into this grind. I really try my best. As always, I recommend guys to grind out at least stage 6. Then you get this. If you're thinking about buying EBR 75 anyway, then try to grind out at least up to stage 6. Minus 60% discount is really juicy, and of course the more you can play, the more you can grind out, the better the value is for you as well. But stage 6 is the golden stage for me at least. And I recommend for you to do the same. Try your best to grind out at least to tier 6 or stage 6, but it is up to you. So it seems this challenge, I do not know yet, but it might be one of the hardest ones that we have had so far. Smells like a lot of grinding. Now keep in mind, yes, it is a tier 8 vehicle. You have a potential, you have the theoretically you can get this vehicle for free. And there are many people out there who have been able to get all those grindable challenge vehicles for free. I think Skill for LTU, for example, was able to get Progetto, Caravan Action X, then that SU-130 PM as well, simply by playing the game. He was able to complete all those stages, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know plenty of my subscribers were able to get all those vehicles for free and so on. But you have to put so much time into playing this game, so much more time into playing this game in the next 14 days. Starting from 21st, of course, but the question you have to ask yourself is how much is your time worth? How do you value your time? Now, if you are playing this game anyway, there really is no rush getting EBR 75 right away. It is not out from this world special vehicle. Just play this game for the next 13 days and see where you land. Maybe you land into stage 4, for example. Then you get this vehicle with a minus 40% discount. Take your time, do not rush buying it right away. 40% discount is better than no % discount. So just take your time, see where you land after this event is over, and then you can buy this vehicle, because it is not game-breakingly awesome tank. It is a premium vehicle, and if you are thinking about buying this tank anyway with full price, then that means you have a lot of money. That means you have plenty of premium tanks anyway. So you do not have to rush towards it right away. This is just my quick tip. But yeah, it seems to be quite a hard grind. But guys, once again, it is a tier 8 vehicle that you are able to get super cheap or for free. So it is supposed to be a challenge. It is called challenge, so it is supposed to be a challenge. Not every single player should be able to get this vehicle for free. Most definitely. I agree in that, but I don't know. Are some middle stages too hard as well? You tell me. Tell me what you think. I might use some calculations, some math as well, and maybe I make another episode showing you how much grinding you actually have to do. But ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, this was my episode for you today, featuring Challenge on Wheels. EBR 75 that you are able to get completely for free if you invest a lot of time into it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoy my content. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and that bell button as well. And I catch you next time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.